My name is Sam Viviano.
I'm Jackie Viviano and became introduced to the Tahoe Rim Trail in 1985. Worked trail first in 1986 at a backcountry camp.
In 1989, we did layout work.
I have been a crew leader.
I was trail coordinator.
I have been a board member.
I was on the board. I was vice president. I was president.
And I would say that I just love being an ambassador for the Tahoe Rim Trail. Here I am in 2022 and still a member of the Tahoe Rim Trail.
Well, the most unique part of working the trail in the early days was the fact that 50% of the crew leaders were women. We had lots of young kids working on the trail then. So that was fun. It was more homey. It was less professional, and we did a much lousier job than they did later. But it was really enjoyable, and it was very, very, very fun.
We were working one weekend. Actually, we had completed a quarter of a mile of trail, and we were patting ourselves on the back for that day. And a thunder boomer passed by, and there was a little lightning and a little thunder. And so, everybody just kind of sat back for a while to see what would happen with that. And then Sam said, I think it's going to be okay. It's going to blow through. And so we waited a little longer, and we had an absolute downpour that lasted for almost 2 hours. And of course, we all gathered up our gear and scuttled back to camp. It turned out to be such a gully washer, it flooded our camp, and it washed out the whole quarter of a mile of trail that we had built that day.
Literally washed
it out. We had to dry out and then came back the next morning, to pick up where we left off and started building that same quarter of a mile of trail again. I would say for myself, it has been one of the most enduring projects I've been involved in, with what I consider a legacy that goes way beyond, my involvement and into the future.
It taught our children something. They saw their parents investing a tremendous amount of time and effort into something that was worthwhile for the whole world. For me, it's part of my identity.